AWE TV here with Ambarish, Blippar CEO, right?
Yeah.
So tell us about yourself. Tell about Blippar.
Hi, I'm Ambarish Mitra, founder and CEO of Blippar. I started Blippar along with my co-founder and CTO Omar 2 years ago. And the whole business model of Blippar is we are an image recognition platform, B2B to C. So the end product is a consumer product. It's an app, and it allows brands to convert outlets above the line media like press ads, outdoor ads, television ads, product packaging into an interactive medium. And that interactive medium could be anything from games to video to coupons to sweepstakes to data collection to anything. And we are one of the first and only platforms which is going with a platform only route. So we don't have SDK or we don't white label our technology. We are the end browser, and people use that browser to interact with products.
Okay.
And yeah, that's our story, that's our business model.
Okay, and Blippar is one of the biggest names out there. What do you guys see as the path to more people understanding the technology, and what needs to happen in the augmented reality world to move it into general market?
Interesting question. I mean, that's been our key USP as a business model. That's why we're different. I mean, we are brilliant at technology, but we almost don't talk about it because real people don't talk about technology. They just use something and they say it's cool and I'm going to use it. They don't need to figure out how the whole thing works. And we've got the how the whole thing works figured out really well. What we really focus on, how to make this into a mainstream behavior. And most people are not realizing in this space that it's a behavior challenge more than a technology challenge. And people love the tech, but we drive the entire business model based on amazing content. We work with hundreds and thousands of publishers and brands worldwide, and put brilliant content when people blip something. And we call this behavior to hold your phone and interact with something. That behavior is called blipping. 100% of our brands and publishers use that as a keyword, and that's what our end users use it as well. They don't use the keyword augmented reality. They say this is called blipping. Sometimes they're not even our campaigns, but on Twitter somebody mentioned that that's a blip.
So you guys are trying to be like the Xerox of augmented reality.
Absolutely, and I think that's everybody's challenge, how to create engaging content, because engagement as a behavior works. You just got to give some really good stuff and make it really easy for people to create that content and consume it. And that's been our game plan throughout. And we still want to remain like the default player when it's come to marketing of products in AR space. I mean, we are well known and we are moving fast, but we really want to become the default player.
Awesome. And how can people find out more about Blippar and yourself?
So of course you go to blippar.com or go to our YouTube channel, YouTube/Blippar, or follow us on Twitter. We talk about exciting campaigns, exciting partnerships we're doing all the time. We are working with tremendous magazines and newspapers in America already, with some big brands like Budweiser or L'Oreal. Just watch the space. I mean, we are massively researching on 3D recognition, so we're already seeing the Blippar logo appear on physical drinks and juice products, because the entire product on its own is recognizable and people are getting tremendous 3D content. It's just not on top of the product, it's around the product. Awesome. And there's a huge traction in that. But the reason so many brands keep coming back to us, the strategy is dual-fold. Engagement, yes, a lot of people get it, it's great, and it's wow, and AR works. The second tier, which is equally important and not covered enough, is data. We're a very data-driven business. We give brands data about how people actually interact with the physical world. I mean, people talk about digital, but we live in this planet, and the physical world's not going anywhere, you know. And there's a lot to learn that how people are actually, you know, your actual juice bottle is not going to become an intangible juice. You're going to have to drink it.
But if you get, never going to be
yeah, so if people get to know about how they are selling, where people are using it, how they're engaging with those products, That data is never been captured before, and it's priceless. And brands love that aspect of our platform.
It's very cool, very cool, very cool stuff from Blippar. Nice meeting you.
Thank you.
Thanks
Thank
for giving
you.
the interview, AWE TV.
Thank you.